Hey everyone, it's Hoplite Mike. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be going through some of the Easter eggs found in Lord of the Rings Total War Remastered. I'm going to start with Treebeard. If you venture into Fangorn Forest at the start of the campaign, you might find a certain someone. The famous Ent himself. And here he is. Treebeard, a rebel general, basically an upgraded Ent unit. Not only that, but he also has a unique model. So this isn't just the generic rebel model, he's got a customized model, which is a really nice touch, really increases the immersion there. Fangorn Forest is also a spawn point for the Ents, so if you're playing as the Free People's faction, you will get random spawns of Ent units in this location here. And so if you're playing that particular campaign, if enough of them build up, you can actually do or relive the last march of the Ents on Isengard. So with that being said, let's move on to the next Easter egg. Next we have the Elven settlements in the far east. If you look closely, you'll find there are 3 settlements situated around the Rune Sea, which all have an elvish design, and they're here to represent the Avari Elves. After the War of the Valar, and back in the First Age, the Elves were invited to come and live in Valinor. However, some of them chose not to go, and the ones that remained were called the Avari, or the Unwilling, and these 3 settlements are here to represent those elves. For gameplay purposes, they do have hidden resource elves, so if you're an elven faction and you conquer these 3 regions, you will be able to use them to build beyond tier 1 of the Forge and the Barracks and recruit your better elven troops. Then we have the settlement of Beorn, where the dwarves stop over in the Hobbit on the way to the Mirkwood Forest. During the time of the War of the Ring, it is inhabited by Grimbeorn, who is Beorn's son. He's also a skin changer and has the transformed Beorning bodyguard. He is accompanied by fellow Beornings who protect the area. But this is a particularly difficult settlement to attack due to the strength of Grimbeorn. So when playing certain factions, there is a random spawn for Dunedain Rangers, which are some of the strongest units in the game. They've got the +2 hit points and 24 defense, so they are very tanky. A solid melee attack of 8, and they double up as arch units. The missile attack of 19 and range of 170 is on par with some of the elite tier elven units, but all around an exceptional unit. South of Bree you will find the Barrow Downs, ancient burial place for the realm of Arnor. If you attack this settlement, you'll be met by the Barrow Whites, which for gameplay purposes function similarly to the Army of the Dead, but it is a nice little Easter egg. In the north we have the Eagle's Eyrie, or home of the Great Eagle, which is defended by Gwaihir, being the eagle that rescues Gandalf from the Tower of Isengard. If you take this settlement, you'll be able to recruit the Great Eagles if you're playing as certain factions: Gondor, Rohan, the Free Peoples, Dale, and the 3 Dwarven factions. The map even has a custom settlement designed to look like an eagle's nest. That's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.